Hi Internet. Today I'm going to show you a project that I've been working on for 6 years. I started my Spawn statue here in March of 2010, and I had no idea how long it was going to take. If I had known how long it would take me to finish before I started, it wouldn't have happened. Spawn is my absolute favorite character. Wolverine is a close second, and Batman a close third. I started collecting Spawn comics and figures in 1995. And I was 11 when the movie came out in 1997. At the time, I thought it was awesome. Sure, watching it now, it seems a little dated and kind of cheesy, but one thing that still holds up is that perfect costume design. The movie costume for Spawn is my favorite character design, hands down. Sadly, there's never been a 1/6 scale or 12-inch figure of this version of Spawn. That's why I made it my mission to create this figure/statue. I've literally been dreaming about this for years. I started with this cheap plastic figure body from a NASCAR toy. This is the original piece right here. I used air hardening clay, which was a huge mistake, because as it would dry, it would crack, and then it was basically like carving stone. So I ended up spending over 500 hours just carving this guy right here. It was ridiculous. 6 years of my life. He's very delicate. This is 2-part resin right here. To manipulate the hands that used to look like this, I sliced down the middle of the fingers with a razor blade and then shoved staples down the tips and then bent them into unique shapes in order to get his hands to look like this. I carved the eye sockets hollow and then used glow-in-the-dark airsoft pellets so that he has his trademark glowing green eyes. I spent over $500 on platinum silicone to make this 2-part mold, and you can see the detail of the figure inside. The problem is, even with this high quality silicone, there were pieces of the mold that came off on the figure when I took it out. So if I were to make another one, there'd be areas that I needed to fix afterwards. I built the outer mold from spare Legos. Even though I made sure to put 7 air vents into this thing, it still gave me problems with air pockets in the mold. I had a lot of work to do on the figure after it came out of the mold, but it came out good. This is just the beginning for me. I'm still gonna sculpt an alternate portrait to make a unmasked Spawn figure with spikes. I'm also gonna sculpt a giant 1/6 scale Violator to go with this guy. Don't worry, it's gonna take a fraction of the time it took to make him because I'm gonna be using the right materials from the start. I am not a professional by any means. I pretty much taught myself this process as I went and made a lot of mistakes along the way. What I lack in skill, I make up for in passion and persistence. The real question that's been on many minds is, when the hell are we going to get another Spawn movie? Interestingly enough, the week that I finished this guy, Todd McFarlane himself announced that he was finally done with the script for the next Spawn movie, and he says they should be in production by the end of this year. I, for one, cannot wait. Hey Todd, did I mention I was an actor?